Okay, so I just want to go over Venn diagrams because it can be confusing, especially with this wording that is on the PowerPoint. Okay, so let's go over what exactly Venn diagrams are. So Venn diagram, each region of a Venn diagram is represents data that satisfy certain conditions. So for instance, there are two sets of data, X and Y. Okay. A represents data in X but is not in A represents data that is in set X but not in set Y. B represents data that is in set Y but not set X. T represents data that is both in X and Y. And Q represents neither X or Y. Okay. So in this instance, we're talking about probability. Okay. So there is a probability that a certain data being in X or Y is written as probability of X U union of Y. Okay. Probability of X union Y. Don't ask me why, that confuse you. Okay. There is also a probability of the data being in both X and Y, and that is written as PX intersection Y. So little n means intersection. Okay. So this does seem confusing. So instead, I'm going to go over a example. Right. So the example is, a scientist is looking at the effects of two new drugs. Out of 100 patients, 40 receives drug A, 30 receives drug B, and 16 receive both A and B. Draw a Venn diagram to represent this. Call drug A X and drug B Y, and those who took neither, call them Z. You need to figure out exactly how many people took drug A, B, and no drugs at all. Okay. And then finally, calculate the probability that a patient will take both drug A and drug B. Okay. So I do like Excel. Excel is my best friend. Okay. It helped me a lot during university. And it's just easier for me. It's just easier for me. Okay, because I don't like paint. Right, okay, so we know that drug A, we know that 40 of those out of the 100 people took drug A. And we know that 30 people took drug B. I'm going to put it on this side. Drug B. That does annoy me. Sorry. There we go. Drug B. 30 people. Yeah. We know that 16 of those. Oh, great. There we go. Right, so we know that 16 of those took both A and B. Okay. So now we need to figure out how many of the 40 people only took drug A and how many people out of 30 actually only took group B. The drug B. Okay, and it's quite easy to do that. So 40 people, we know that 16 of those also took drug B, so it's just simply 40 take 16, and that gives us 24. Okay, same on this side, so 30 take 16, because we know that 16 of these people also took drug A. So we eliminate them, that gives us 14. Okay. Now we need to work out Z. So let's not forget, Z means neither. Yeah. Okay, so how do we work that out? So we need to work out how many people actually took part in the drug tests. Okay. And that's by using these 3 data points. These 3 values, okay? So all we need to do is, we know that 100 people took part in total, okay? But 24 of those only took drug A, 16 of those took both, and 14 only took drug B. Okay, so out of 100 patients, 46 of those did not receive any drug at all. And that is how you do a Venn diagram for that horribly worded example. So I hope this sheds light. If not, please comment down below or even ask me a question. Okay, and I'll see you on the next one.